Wisconsin's spring general election is a week from Tuesday, and one of the biggest races on everyone's ballot is one for state Supreme Court. The two candidates, Brad Schimel and Susan Crawford, kicked off statewide bus tours this morning. The Schimel campaign began theirs in Waukesha. It comes a day after President Donald Trump endorsed him in the race. Schimel says he thinks the endorsement will give him the edge.
There's a lot of voters who come out, they get excited about November 5th. But they don't recognize why April 1st is an important election. So yes, we do need to get to those voters with a voice that's probably as big a voice as there is out there.
And the Crawford campaign kicked off their tour in Oshkosh this morning. In a statement regarding the president's endorsement of Schimel, the campaign said they assumed it had been secured months ago and they believe most voters will support Crawford instead. Our Tahalil Mohadin got perspective on the race from supporters of both campaigns, including Ann and Beth, who plan to vote for Crawford, and Nick and Thomas, who are canvassing for Schimel.
Making the campaign rounds just days before the April election, Supreme Court candidate Brad Schimel and his supporters in Waukesha.
The fact that, we were able to bring together all these kind of volunteers here today just shows that people are pumped up, they're excited.
Young Republicans National with volunteers from 17 states set to canvass Wisconsin's neighborhoods.
I came here because I believe that our judges should respect the rule of law and our Constitution.
Armed with an endorsement from President Donald Trump.
Do you think that endorsement will actually make a difference at the polls?
Definitely a big deal, helps highlight things, and I think will certainly drive more voters.
In Milwaukee, voters at a listening session with Democratic Congresswoman Gwen Moore with a different take.
The fact that he was endorsed by Trump just adds to, do you really want what's going on in in Congress and in the White House and what they're doing? Do you really want that coming here?
Voters I spoke with here looking to Judge Susan Crawford to step into the Supreme Court.
It's really important that Wisconsin get back to its progressive roots.
Actually, I was very nervous for a while when I had heard that Elon Musk had spent so much money.
A group backed by billionaire Elon Musk is offering Wisconsin voters $100 to sign a petition opposing what they call, quote, activist judges.
Bringing money into politics is absolutely the worst thing, and influencing someone's position because of money. We already have too much of that in Congress.
I don't really know much about it, and I know groups do stuff like that all the time on either side.
Crawford kicked off her statewide tour in Oshkosh Friday morning. Both candidates will make campaign stops at several counties across Wisconsin leading up to Election Day. In Milwaukee, Tahlil Mohadin, TMJ4 News.